From Nottingham in the UK, that was Trioxin Cherry with a great track called Bad Company. They consist of Pete Grady, Ryan Murphy, Rebecca Campbell, just a trio, but gain a great reputation. Live, they're the business, so if you get the opportunity to see them playing near you, go for it. Definitely, they will slap you about a bit with some great sounds, but you'll thoroughly enjoy it. The track we heard comes from their Hell to Pay EP, which we've always spent. I think it's more of a demo. So there's much more to come from the band, and I think when a band sounds that good from a sort of demo type release, the anticipation for something bigger, greater, it's just sort of overwhelming. I think you definitely get that with that band. If you want to find out more about them, hit them up at their Facebook, facebook.com/Trioxin Cherry. That's TRIOXIN Cherry. And also, thing to note, they're actually featured on Chainsaw Ballads, which is a free download album sort of compilation, which features Trioxin Cherry with 13 Shots, another great band, and Raising Hell, who I've not come across yet, but they do look very promising as well. And if you want to find out more information about that, either hit up the Facebook or go to trioxincherry.bandcamp.com. I say it's a free download and definitely worth the energy to just click a button. It's simple as that. So that's good stuff. Okay, next up we've got another horror punk band, but slightly different. Maybe more on the traditional sort of sound for horror punk. But love this band. You're going to like this too. They're called Dr. Spookenstein with a track called The Fog.
Hey, a fog is in my vein. I guess the wind it came. It's bringing us below. They came to take the home. This island that you own. This island that you stole. This fog don't go away, it's bringing up the ghost. They're spreading through your homes to rip your fucking throats and take what they own. They rose from the sea. Revenge must be theirs to be free.
You're listening to The Bone Orchard with Pete Ringmaster from www.audioburger.com, and that great band you heard was called Dr. Spookenstein, with a track called The Fog. You got to love that spinal bass that goes through that. That gives you tingles. That does. Love that sort of bass sound. The band come from, I don't know how to say this, so excuse me, residents of this place, but Fuquay-Varina in North Carolina. Of course, North Carolina, you can't go wrong if you come from there. The track comes from their latest album called They Came From a World Long Dead, which follows up their Devil Clown Hunts the Town album of 2010. I just love the title, I had to mention that, which was very well received, and the new one's doing exactly the same and exceeding in response and acclaim. It's really good. Again, another band, to be honest, I don't know much more about. There's not a lot going out there, which is a shame, but just bug them. Just hit them over their Facebook. Tell them you heard them on The Bone Orchard. And then just go and hit them up on their Facebook and wherever else you can find them and nag them into telling you more about them. The Facebook is facebook.com/Spookenstein, SPOOKENSTEIN, as you would expect. And yeah, just bug them. We'll bring more tracks in future shows. Their album is great, so we'll certainly swamp you with more of their sounds later on. But yeah, just bug all these bands. Because it's frustrating for me not to be able to give you more information. But you heard the sound, it's great, so we'll leave it there. Next up, it's a band we've played quite a lot on the Audio Burger shows. You know them from different sound. We'll give you a slice of their trademark Fuzzabilly. Fuzzabilly. Yep, you heard it. It's 18 Nightmares at the Lux, and the track we're going to hear is called Sexy.
The next song's going to be played by 18 Nightmares at the Lux, known as Sexy. Hope you enjoy.
That's the business. 18 Nightmares at the Lux with a Sexy. 4-piece from London, over here in the UK. They formed sort of as the turn of 2008 was upon us. Great band. We've played them to death on the shows, as you know. The Mother of Girl track is exceptional. We love that one, but I think Sexy is just as good in a different sort of way, just as good. And a little bit of information. Mother of Girl had a great video with it, which was banned by YouTube, but apparently it's resurfaced on another site. So if you want to find out more about that, and more importantly, the track you just heard, because it's a free download from the band, so new song, free for you, can't go wrong. Hit them up at the Facebook, facebook.com/18 Nightmares at the Lux, and that's 18 as a word, not a number. Or you can go to their website, www.18nightmaresathelux.com, and find out how. Again, hit the band up, tell them you heard them on the Bone Orchard, etc., etc. Some great sounds on their profile as well, so go and check out more of those. They've also got a gig coming up. So London, February the 1st. If you're around the Bull and Gate, go and check them out. That's a Friday, February the 1st, and they're actually playing with Bad for Lazarus, which is another great band. So an event you should be checking out, and one of the bands you need to know about. Well, like all the bands and all our shows, let's be honest, we only pick the best. So check them out. 18 Nightmares at the Lux. More gigs for you actually, which you need to pay attention to. First up, Oxford, Desert Storm are at the Cellar. That's this Saturday, January the 26th, where they'll be playing with Under Smile and Dead Existence. So go and watch, check them out, watch that gig. It's great bands. On the Sunday, January the 27th, Australian Subjective play Heavy Fest 2018, a bit early, 2013, at the Corner Hotel in Richmond. So if you're there, dive in there, got to hit it out. Dirtbox Disco at the Mellow Mellow in Liverpool, again this Saturday, January the 26th, where they're playing with the Stop Outs and Bite Back and the Vermin. So can be a great Dirtbox Disco are brilliant live. Trash Munro, they're at Chelmsford, at the Hooga in Chelmsford. That's this Friday, January the 25th. And in Tel Aviv, Spiteful, who we played on last week's show, got their debut. Great band. They're at the Sublime in Tel Aviv. That's Tuesday, January the 29th. Order of 315, a French band we'll be featuring on future Bone Orchard shows. They're at the Le Club Paris. I always say Paris. I was getting a bit Frenchy there. They're at the Le Club in Paris, Thursday, January the 31st, which is a Keep the Lights On 2 event, where they'll be playing with No Reason for Living, Widespread Disease, and Dying for More. No, I got that wrong. Dying. Can't read my writing. Dying Somebody. Sorry. But and loads more bands. There's lots going on there. So that's an event you should definitely check out. And lastly, the Water Rats in London, Thursday, January the 31st. Fuck Shovel are playing. You do not want to miss this band. They are brilliant. They'll be definitely on future Bone Orchard shows. There's a review and a pending interview with the band up on the Ringmaster Review. So band you want to watch out for. But all those gigs, go and hit them up. And talking of Ringmaster Review, most of the bands we're playing today, as in most weeks, there's certainly a review of their release on the Ringmaster Review, interviews as well. So if you want to find out more about the band and that side of their creativity, then just go over to www.audioburger.com, and you've got my blog going on there, up to date. If you scroll down, you'll see all the latest reviews and interviews, and if you click the link there as well, it'll take you to the site, and you sort of go back in the archives and find all the information you need to make you go and buy these great records, because they really are. Okay, next up, a bit more psychobilly, rockabilly type stuff here. There's another great band. They're called Dead Bundy and the Neat Neats, and the track they're going to bring you is Jungle Bella.